What's up guys, shinyhunterzach here, back with another TCG pack opening video. I'm continuing my X and Y coverage today with my first of two Elite Trainer boxes. This one is the Xerneas Elite Trainer box. I will also be opening up the Yveltal Trainer box, but I like this one better just because of all the cool stuff that you can get in it. That is pretty much the same, but the color in this one I like better. So let me go ahead and get the wrapping off of this one, so I can show you guys everything inside it, everything that they'll show on the back of it as well, so you can get an idea of what is in the box. These are, of course, on the more costly side of products, but they give you a lot of great stuff. So that is what the front looks like, of course. Here is everything detailed on the back. You can see Xerneas up there on the top, and then over here you can see it comes with kind of a box to put your stuff in. Here is a kind of book, a player's guide to tell you about the new set. 8 packs. You have some dividers here that I never use. 65, I believe it is, X and Y card sleeves. 45 energy, so it's 5 of each, including the new fairy energy. Acrylic, burn, and poison counters, 6 damage counter dice, and 1 competition legal coin flip die. It also says everything over here. And this thing over here is a collector's box, apparently. So that's pretty cool. Here is what the player's guide looks like. I'll kind of thumb through it quickly. Here's a few of the EXs in the set: Mega Blastoise, Mega Venusaur, Emolga, that looks really small compared to these other ones, and Skarmory. And then here is some information on the new fairy types, some of the new EXs, the new trainer cards, and then here's a checklist. That's pretty cool if you're trying to complete the set like I am, of every card in the set. I believe they include 1 box, I'll just pick a random card. They include 1 box for the reverse and 1 for the regular card. So if you're like me and you like to collect the reverses, you can check 1 box for the regular card and 1 for the reverse, so you know what you've picked. See, the energy ones, they don't have reverses, so there's just 1 little square right there, but the rest of them have 2. And it also tells you what rarity they are. And then here are the full arts. This one, really, really beautiful card. I don't like the way they did Yveltal's face. Just look at it. It looks kind of derpy to me. I don't know, but generally, these look really nice. And then here are the 2 theme decks. I might get one of these, probably the Resilient Life Xerneas one if I did, but that remains to be seen. And then here's the back of it with all the energies on it. Now to get into the actual box, this is what it looks like. Take these cardboard fillings out. We'll deal with the packs last, of course. So we'll put those on the side. Here is what the dividers look like. They have Xerneas with an X on one side, and then on the other side they have Pokemon XY for the set symbol, and you get 4 of those, I believe. Yep, 4 of those. Here are the counters. I won't be taking these out, but this is what they look like. They feel kind of thick and plasticky, so they're better than the regular ones that feel just like paper. I will show you these. These are what the sleeves look like, and they look very, very nice. I may use these just because they look really nice. This is what the dice look like. Let me get these out so I can show you one of each. Let me just go ahead and cut that open. So the damage counter dice look like this. This is the 1. This represents the 1 on there. And my camera doesn't want to focus, so I'll zoom in a bit. That's what the 1 looks like. It has the X for Xerneas. And then, if it'll focus, I don't know why my camera doesn't want to focus on that, but let me see if I can move my camera down and if that will help. See, right here we have the X, and right here we have the other numbers. It's just kind of a dark blue, which is one of my favorite colors. And then here is the larger but not clear, which usually the Pokemon Company stipulates that your coin flip die has to be clear, see-through, but this one isn't, but it says it's competition legal, so I don't know how they're going to work that one out. They're probably just going to let this one and only this one, along with the Yveltal one, be playable, but we will see. So that's what they look like. I'll put those to the side for now, or in the box. Put all this stuff in the box, actually. Here are the energies. They come in this with this little plastic wrapping here that just kind of slides off. Boop, like that. And then you get 5 of each, I believe. So, water, and they just look like the basic energy. Psychic, metal, lightning, grass, fire, fighting, dark, and the new fairy energy, which I've pulled a ton of already. So, those go in the box as well. And I believe, with that, we can finally get to opening some packs. I might put in the description a little annotation to jump to a certain mark in the video to see where I start opening packs, because I know people don't like to watch me open a lot of stuff that aren't packs. But here we are, 8 packs of X and Y. Some of them are upside down. But let's just get into a random one. I guess I'll start off with the one that's on top. Let's get some holos and hopefully some EXs as well. Alright, code right here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh, don't fall. And we have Talo, Shelder, Fletchling, Ekans, Panpour, camera, focus please. There we go. Kakuna, Shadow Circle, and Electrode. Move that down a bit more, maybe. My reverse is Roller Skates, which is an okay trainer. It's basically like Charin or Tierno, the supporter, but you have to flip a coin, but it's an item instead of a supporter. So it's flip a coin, if heads, draw 3 cards. Pretty basic. And my rare is a Talonflame Holo, one that I needed, and this looks really nice. It looks like it's flying away from an explosion that it probably caused. Devastating Wing. For 1 colorless, your opponent shuffles his or her hand into her deck and draws 4 cards, so it's basically like the new red card trainer in attack form. And then Flare Blitz, 100 for 2 fire energy, and discard all fire attached to this Pokemon. So good way to start off. There we go. Xerneas pack now from the Xerneas Elite Trainer box. I have a lot of X and Y codes. Hopefully I am going to find a new way of capturing on my computer so I can show you guys an online opening, like a bunch of online openings, but I'll see about that. Fennekin, Fletchling, Pawniard, Spoink, Skitty, Lunatone, Professor's Letter, very nice, Frogadier, and that's it. I forget that Lunatone is an uncommon. My reverse is a Great Ball, another trainer, but this one is not very good, to be honest. That's an uncommon. And my rare is a Starmie, which I actually don't have. Unlike that, Starmie has made a comeback in this set. I think that's probably one of my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. It's up there anyway. Definitely top 10. Alright, Chespin, Diglett, Fairy Energy, Skitty, Venipede, Rainbow Energy, very nice, Girder, and Mr. Mime. I love that Mr. Mime artwork, which is weird, because Mr. Mime is not a cute and cuddly Pokemon usually. My reverse is a Spupo, which is an uncommon. And my rare is a Grumpig regular rare. They brought this one back pretty recently. I don't think they should have done that. It was already in Boundaries Crossed and maybe one other set too. But that's been only about a year or so. Whereas some of the cards they brought back, like Arbok, that hasn't been around for probably 6 years. So I like that they're doing that. Jigglypuff, Diglett, Sandile, Froakie, Lillipup, Fairy Garden, Delcatty, and Red Card. Not sure how good Red Card is going to be. It's a decent trainer, but how effective it's going to be in this new format is it remains to be seen. My reverse is a Jigglypuff, very nice artwork. That is just a common. And my rare is a Conkeldurr regular rare. So halfway done opening packs in this rather long video. I'll try and make the other Elite Trainer box opening a bit shorter. Zorua, Weedle, Dark Energy, Pikachu, Timber, Ledian, Diggersby, and Corsola. I know some people are going to be writing Diggersby though in my comments section. My reverse is a Skiddo, which is just a common. And my rare is a Xerneas regular rare. Not bad at all. I like that one. Mega Venusaur pack now. Oops. Oh shoot, I think it's that one. Let me just look here. Yeah, I got it right. Alright, so Lediba, if it'll focus here. Spritzy, Talo, Chespin, Voltorb, Muscle Band, very nice, Dodrio, and Solrock. My reverse, which one is it? It's this one, I believe. Yep, oh, it's a Dugtrio. That is a rare reverse, very nice. And one that I don't have yet, I believe. And my rare, oh, is a Trevenant Holo. Probably, along with Delphox, the best holo in the set. Very, very glad to have pulled this one. I traded for one of the pre-release, but I want to get as many of these as possible, so that's a nice pull. And finally, another holo. So right now, we're right at the normal odds for holos from previous sets. That's 1 in 3 packs. But we'll see if we can get any more. Slugma, Inkay, Metal Energy, Phantom, Shelder, Volbeat, Shauna, and Whirlipede. My reverse is a Lapras, which is normally a holo, so that's definitely a rare reverse. Really nice artwork on that. And my rare is a Scolipede regular rare. That one I've pulled a few of. So last pack here in this Elite Trainer box. Not too bad of pulls so far. Let's hope we can end it off on something really nice. Inkay, Lillipup, Phantom, Swirlix, Fighting Energy, Max Revive, Spupa, and Great Ball. My last reverse here is a Mr. Mime, and that is an uncommon, I believe. And my last rare, oh, yes, an EX, finally. Alright, this one is a duplicate. I traded for it at a pre-release, but that is a very nice looking card. Mega Venusaur EX to end off the video. I am so happy about that. So we did end up getting some great pulls with that EX. We got probably the best holo in the set in Trevenant, and then a Talonflame holo as well, and then this really nice Mega Venusaur EX. Very happy now with this Elite Trainer box. Great pulls there, and even the regular rares. We got some nice ones, like Xerneas, that's probably going to be playable in the Fairy decks, and Starmie, which I didn't have yet. So that's going to do it for me. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, like and favorite the video, and leave a comment below. And until next time, I will see you guys later.